Good morning this morning. This is Sister Shannon Wilson. May I have a word with you? Our words for today are get your directions. Getting directions is very important. In order for me to get around the Metroplex, I seek the directions from Siri and I seek directions from Google very often. And when I put in the destination, I know where I want to go. I have to listen for the directions if I want to get to my endpoint, to my destination. If they say drive for 5 miles before you turn, I can't drive just 1 mile and then turn. I have to be specific and faithful to the directions. I have to drive that 5 miles. If it says go down zero point 0.7 miles and then turn right, I have to make sure I do that. I can't say, oh, turn right, I'll just turn right now. The timing is important in the directions. And this is also important in our spiritual walk. When God tells us to do something, he wants us to do it when he says do it. When God told Naaman to dip in the Jordan River 7 times, he could not come out and say, well, I'm just going to dip twice. He had to get his specific directions. Obedience is what we're talking about in getting our direction. See, I have set before thee this day life and good and evil and death. In that I command that this day that you love thy God, that thou walk in his ways, and that he keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, that thou mayest live and multiply. And the Lord thy God shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest. So we want to keep his commandments, and anything out of the mouth of God is his directions. If he says wait, we wait. If he says go, we go. We want to get directions from God. We want to seek his face. We want to listen for his directions, and we want to follow them as he has had us, as he would have us to do. We want to do that thing. When he says stop, we stop. When he says go, we go. And we want to be like Moses. When he said speak to the rock, Moses struck the rock. Okay, he did it the way he was feeling it, okay, instead of the way God said it. Let's do what God says. Let's get our directions and let's follow them. And we can have the good of the land, and he will bless us immensely because of our direction following. Amen. Because we are obedient. Amen.